Number 338 of 1001, solve problems in engineering mathematics. So this is about area of segment of circle. Okay, so pause the video and try to answer this problem. A circle having an area of 452 square meters is cut into two segments by a chord which is 6 meters from the center of the circle. Compute the area of the bigger segment. Okay, so let's solve the problem. Okay, so first let us draw the problem. So we have area of circle and then we want to find the area of the bigger segment. So this will be the figure for this problem. Okay? So the circle cut into two segments. So this is the two segments. So this is the smaller segment. This is the smaller segment. And then the bigger segment is this gray area. So we want to find the area of the bigger segment. In order to solve the area of this bigger segment, we need to find the area of this smaller segment. And then to find the area of this smaller segment, we need the area of the sector of this sector and then subtract the area of this triangle A, B, C. Okay? So let A sub 1 be the area of the smaller, sorry. A sub 1 be the area of the smaller segment. Okay? A sub 2, the area of the bigger segment. So this is what we want to find, the area of the bigger segment. Let A be the area of the circle. Okay? And then we have A sub S be the area of the sector. And then last, A sub T be the area of the triangle ABC. Okay? So we have given of area of the circle. Area of the circle is 452 square meters. So we can use the formula for area of the circle is A is equal to pi r squared. Okay? So we can solve the value of the radius. Okay, so solve the substitute 452 to area. So we have 452 equals pi r squared. So we can now solve the value of r, divide both sides by pi, and then get the square root of both sides. So therefore, the radius is equal to 452 over pi, and then get the square root of that. So approximately, r is equal to 12 meters. But the exact value is 11.999. Okay? So we can have rounding errors for this problem. So we can assume that the radius is 12 meters. So we have 452 divided by pi. So divided by pi, equal sign, and then square root. Get the square root of that. So we have square root. So we have 11.9948. So that is the value. But if we use 12 meters, I expect that there could be a rounding error. Okay? So we can use r is equal to 12 meters. Now, since we now have the value of r, we can get the value of this theta. Okay? By using this right triangle, we have right triangle here. And then we have value of this. The height of this triangle is 6. And then we have now the value of radius. The radius is 12. So we can use cosine theta. Cosine theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. So the adjacent of this angle is 6 over the hypotenuse is 12. So therefore, the value of theta is equal to arc cosine of 6 over 12. Okay. So approximately theta is equal to, so just use our calculator. So we have 6 over 12, that is 0.5. 0.5 and then get the arc cosine. So I will use shift and then cosine and then equal sign. So we have 19.09 or sorry, I'll repeat 6 divided by 12. Press equal sign first. So we have 0.5 and then arc cosine of 0.5 is equal to arc cosine of 0.5. 0.5 arc cosine is equal to 60. Okay? So that is 60. But again, there is a rounding error for this because we assume r is equal to 12. We round off the value of r. So we have the theta is equal to 60 degrees. So therefore, this if this is the theta 60 degrees, therefore this whole angle is equal to 120 degrees because these are congruent triangle. Okay? Since they both have radius of 12 and they have same right angle here. Okay? So now we can now get the value of this a sub 1. So a sub 1, the area of the smaller segment is equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle. Okay? Now let's substitute. The area of the sector is 1 half r squared theta. But our theta here is 2 theta. Okay? So the theta is 60. So we will use 2 theta. R squared times 2 theta. And or we can substitute directly the 2 theta is 120 degrees. Okay? And then we have minus 1 half. We can use the formula for area of triangle. Use the formula AB sine C. Because we have the value of this is also the radius, so we have 12. So if this is A and then this is B, therefore the included angle that is the C, capital letter C. And then we know that this angle is 120 degrees. Okay, so let's just substitute. So we have 1 half, the value of R is 12, so we have 12 squared. And then we have 2 theta that is equal to 120 degrees, but we need to convert this to radian because the formula for sector, the angle must be in radian. So convert this 120 degrees to radian, so multiply by pi over 180 degrees. Okay? And then we have minus 1 half. The value of A is 12 and B is also 12. So we have 12 squared and then we have sine C. The value of C is 120 degrees. Okay, so now to solve, we can factor out. We have common 1 half 12 squared. So we have 1 half 12 squared here. So we can factor that out. So we have 1 half times 12 squared. And then let's convert this. Okay, so 120 pi over 180. So just type this directly on your calculator and then minus sine 120. Sine 120 degrees. So therefore, the value of A sub 1 is equal to, okay, so just type this on your calculator. We will get 88, approximately 88.44 degrees or square meters. Okay, so A sub 1 is approximately 88.44. Since we now have the value of this A sub 1, we can now get the area of the bigger segment. Just subtract the A sub 1 to the area of the circle. So A minus A sub 1. So we have the area of the circle given 452 minus A sub 1 is 88.44. So if we subtract that, the answer will be 363.56 meters square, and that is letter B. Okay, so I'll just show you how to come up to 88.44. Okay. So we start with this 125 over 180. So 120 times pi divided by 180. Okay, I'll press equal sign first. So that is the value of 125 over 180. And then I will subtract sine 120 degrees. So 120 degrees first. And then I'll press the sign. And then press the equal sign. So that is the value of this. And then I multiply to 12 squared. So 12 squared equal sign and then divide by 2 times 1 half or divided by 2. And then we will get 88.44 rounded to 2 decimal places. Okay, and then subtract that to 452. So minus 452, I will get negative. So we will have 363.56 rounded to 2 decimal places. Okay, so therefore, the answer is letter B. So that's all. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from this video and see you on another tutorial for engineering mathematics. Bye-bye.